Hey guys, it's Dell, and today we're going to be doing a playthrough of Shovel Knight for my 19th birthday special. That's right, I just turned 19 today, it's my birthday. April 28th, 1997. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, Shovel Knight on the Wii U. It's a physical copy version, by the way, I got it for Christmas last year. This is one of my all-time favorite games, next to games like Jet Set Radio, Mega Man, Hyperdimension Neptunia, and Undertale. So, yeah, I'm going to be looking at my Wii U gamepad to see the screen, as you can see right there. Yeah, let's start a new save file. And this is going to be a 100% run, by the way, which means I'm going to collect all the music sheets, collect all the relics, I'm going to go through every stage and upgrade my health and ammo to the fullest. So, yeah, that sort of stuff. Yeah, this is my third Dell. I'm probably going to get rid of some anyway, so let's begin. Long ago, the lands were untamed, and roamed by legendary adventurers. Of all heroes, none shone brighter than Shovel Knight and Shield Knight. But their travels together ended at the Tower of Fate, when a cursed amulet wrought a terrible magic. When Shovel Knight awoke, the tower was sealed and Shield Knight was gone. His spirit broken, the grieving Shovel Knight went to a life of solitude. But without champions, the land was seized by a vile power, the Enchantress and her Order of No Quarter. Now the tower is unsealed, and devastation looms. A new adventure is about to begin. Dig in. Alright, so this is the first stage. It's the plains, I believe. And then you get this awesome song called Strike the Earth. With our shovel, of course. So yeah, this is Shovel Knight. You're a knight with a shovel. And this game is like a Neo-NES game. It was actually inspired by other NES games like Mega Man, DuckTales, Zelda 2, Castlevania 3, and Super Mario Bros. 3. Put that together, and you get Shovel Knight. However, you cannot play this game on an actual NES. There was actually an article about this game that can't be played on an NES because it broke a lot of limitations. But, you know, it's retro as possible. It still looks awesome. I definitely love the music in this game. It was actually written in VRC6, which is like an expansion chip for the NES. Well, the Famicom was able to use it, but not the NES. It was used in some games like the Japanese version of Castlevania 3. That OST is much superior than the US version. There's a dragon that can breathe bubbles, but I'm going to bypass him. You can like deflect stuff with your shovel. You can also hit stuff while you jump. It's kind of like the DuckTales pogo stick or Zelda 2 with the sword. What's the point of these ladders? If you're going to be able to jump high enough to reach the next platform that's above you? I don't know why we have these ladders, but oh well. Well anyway, we gotta get that music sheet. You see there are music sheets scattered across every level. Usually stages only have 2 music sheets. Some only have 1. There's one that has 3. The last one has 5. Yeah, there's our first music sheet. And after this stage, you're about to see what we're going to do with them. The music sheets in these stages actually represent the songs that play in the stages. And like I said, there's usually 2 music sheets. Yeah, one of them will be the one that plays in the stage, and the other one will be the boss battle theme for that stage. But, like I said, there are other stages that have more music sheets, so they play more than 2 songs, so you want to look out for that. That right there is turkey. It restores your health to the fullest. There's other foods out there like carrots and apples. They don't give you as much as turkey does, but they'll still restore your health. But if you're playing on, the Game Plus, then all the foods would be replaced with bombs except for carrots, so Might want to watch out for that if you're playing the game plus. We're coming across another music sheet, slowly, on this slowly moving platform. We got a platform through here. I'm always nervous when I do these things, because I tend to fail when I record. When I'm not recording, I'm doing super well. But when I record, I'd be extra careful. So, that's why I get nervous when I do platforming like that. Like bouncing on the bubbles. See, we got our second music sheet. There are no more music sheets in the stage. But there are more music sheets in other stages. Picked up a carrot, not that I needed it. Here's some hidden treasure with a pink piece of gold. Oh, I see a checkpoint up there. And speaking of checkpoints, you can actually destroy them and get some gold out of there. Be warned, when you destroy that checkpoint is gone. If you die, you can't respawn back to that checkpoint. You have to go back to another checkpoint, or back at the beginning of the stage. And yeah, if you just destroy all the checkpoints and you lose against the boss, you gotta start the stage all over again. So watch out for that. Let this guy fall, because he's fucking retarded for falling into the bottomless pit like that. And we're actually getting close to the boss. Just a few more screens and we're there. But like I said, I want to collect as much gold as possible so I can upgrade my stuff. You know, my health, ammo, and relics. Collect some relics, because they cost money, so. Alright, we're getting close to the boss right now. Just a few more screens and we're there. Yeah, get some turkey if you need it.
I knew you would show your face sooner or later, the cerulean coward. Turn back now, Shovel Knight. There's nothing here for you anymore.
Stand aside, Black Knight. I've no quarrel with you. I must return to the Tower of Fate.
Your time away has dulled your senses, can't you see? This entire valley has been conquered by the Enchantress, and her invincible knights of the Order of No Quarter stand between you and the tower. But none of that matters, because anyone after the Enchantress has to go through me. Steal thy shovel!
And he laughs in 8 bits. Pretty cool. So yeah, Black Knight's the boss here. He's not too hard. Not too difficult at all. You just jump on him or just swing your shovel at him. And sometimes he just laughs in place so you can get like a free hit. And you can even deflect his projectiles like so. And see? Look at that, didn't take any damage. As a matter of fact, I didn't even take any damage throughout the entire stage in general. That was pretty good. I can do decent recordings after all, I guess. Time to go to sleep. Knights need to go to sleep too. At nighttime. I guess that's why they call it nighttime. But anyway, you're gonna have a dream of Shield Knight falling from the sky. Now, not all knights are like this. Most of the knights are not like this, but if it is, usually there would be enemies around you. Not for the first one, though. There'll be enemies around you, you actually get to kill them and get a lot of gold out of it, so. And you can get a lot of gold out of the campfires, too, so that's good. And now we're going to be going to the stage select screen, which looks like Super Mario Bros. 3's stage select screen. Let's visit the village. Halt! No weapons! We've had enough to worry about lately without everyone swinging swords around. Oh, haha, that's no weapon, just an ordinary shovel. You may enter, and don't forget, press up to talk to everyone. Alright, so about those music sheets, we're going to turn them in to this guy. Hail, traveler, I am nothing but a simple bard. I have a big problem, though. I lost all my music sheets. My entire repertoire lays scattered across the land. If you ever find a music sheet, return it to me and I shall reward you handsomely. Whoa, you got 2 music sheets. Magnificent. And he'll pay you for that. So yeah, as you can see, you got the boss theme and Strike the Earth. And over here is where you can eat to upgrade your max health or get some magic to upgrade your max ammo. There's actually music sheets in villages too, so this guy, we gotta prove that we're Shovel Knights by digging up this pile of dirt. Wow, incredible, you really are Shovel Knights. Yeah, I dug up dirt, big deal. But yeah, I am the Shovel Knight. Well, at least I'm playing as him. Gotta jump onto that lady, and then there's another music sheet. And a treasure chest. For gold. There's still some more stuff to do around here. There's actually 4 music sheets here. There's one right there, and there's gonna be another one hidden behind some walls. And then you gotta do this mini game, which I'm gonna do in a bit. And then the last one I can't get yet until I beat Specter Knight. This guy's Chester. Hey blue guy, you wouldn't believe the merchandise I got for you today. Why not have a look? There's a fishing rod, you can, fish for stuff. And he's also got a chaos spear, which you can use it to attack enemies. It bounces across the room. And just a few seconds ago I picked up a music sheet behind those walls. And we're gonna do that mini game that I talked about a few minutes ago. With Mona. I suppose peaceful solitude is too much to ask for. Well, as long as I'm stranded here, shall we pass the time with a little game? I just need 100 gold first. Alright. So, here's the game. You gotta hit these those boxes up there. The green one gives you 3, the blue one gives you only 1. The red one gives you 10, and it flashes. So, yeah, hit those. And the flashing glasses will scatter across the room when you hit them. Okay, it's pretty obvious that we're about to be done. It just goes across the room like that. And we just got 274 points. Color me impressed. And you get a music sheet for that, which is good. And oh yeah, let's get something. Let's get a chalice. You want to buy those truffle chalices. We'll talk about them in a bit. And let's see, what else should we buy? Magic? Do we have enough? Nope. What about a meal ticket? Yep, we got a meal ticket. Buy those and then turn it to that guy right there. A meal ticket, yeah. I'll dazzle up your plate in no time. So bon appetit. Pardon the mess. Yeah. Bon appetit. Bon appetit. Like Jet Set Radio Future. You know that birthday cake song? Shut up and eat! Too bad no bon appetit! Well, anyway. Let's tackle the first stage. That guy is still flipping out over. Okay. Well, anyway. Actually, no. First, we gotta go to that pond. You know those truffle chalices that we're talking about? Let's go to the truffle pond first. Alright, let's use the fishing rod. We can reel out the music sheet. Oh, that's a small fry. We gotta move back a little bit. There we go. What do you think you're doing, mortal? You also get apples out of there, too. Who has awakened me, mortal? Dost thou need aid? I sense a truffle chalice. I can fill it with a magical ichor. That's pronounced ichor. I almost said ichor, but yeah, choose your ichor wisely. Ichor of renewal, that refills your health and magic. I always get that. Ichor of boldness, become invincible for 10 seconds. It's kind of useless once you get the phase lock, but that's my opinion. Ichor of fortune, absorbs nearby treasure. Useful if you're money hungry, but I'm going to get the Ichor of renewal. Subjects, a new initiate, join us. The ceremony shall commence. And don't worry, when you refill your Truffle Chalice, you don't have to see through that concert again. Now let's take on King Knight stage. Ready? You bet your ass I am. Let's go. Now, before you go left. There's actually a music sheet back here. You want to hit this, and you'll get the Yacht Club Games logo. It's kind of neat. And by the way, this is one of the first stages designed. It was in the demo of Shovel Knight when it was first in development. When you see something shiny like that in the bottomless pits, you can tell that there's going to be some things you can reel out with your fishing rod. So it's not just for water, folks. They sure did improve a lot from their first demo when it was just this stage. The gold was all different. And the music was somewhat different too. I don't think they used VRC6 in the first demo. I mean, it didn't sound as awesome as it is now. That's for sure. And they had like these brown rolling balls. I think I also saw some like green bubbles that were floating up in the plains as well. Well, I saw that in the trailer, not in this stage. Anyway, you got these pots of lava. They fall on you, you take damage, obviously. And yeah, I'm not really gonna reel everything in. Not to mention, I'm a little bit too lazy to do it right now. I failed. I wanted to deflect it. I just wanted it to be all cool and edgy. And yeah. Okay, there's a checkpoint right there. You can actually destroy it. And you can get gold out of it. I already mentioned this, but just wanted to say it again. And like I said, if you die, yeah, and if you destroy that checkpoint, you have to go back to the beginning. Or to a different checkpoint that you haven't destroyed. I'm actually going to destroy all the checkpoints. The only way to get that piece of gold up there is you gotta bounce on these enemies. It's only 50, so I wouldn't say it's too much of a disappointment if you miss them. Another checkpoint. And yeah, when I meant by destroy all the checkpoints, I mean every single checkpoint in the entire game, not just the stage. Want to watch out for those lamps, they fall on you. You can actually get on the lamps and get those gold up there. Alright. Now, there's our first relic. Just go to this conveniently shaped door. And then you'll be taken to this side of the room. And then you'll find Chester. He's the same guy who gave us the fishing rod and the chaos sphere. He's gonna give us the flare wand. You can be able to shoot, you know, flares out of it. It's a pretty good weapon. Not my favorite, but it's decent. It was my favorite when I first started this game back in 2015. I spent my entire spring break last year playing Shovel Knight, and man was I bad at it. Although I kind of wish I did like a blind playthrough of it, but oh well. I mean, I wasn't doing too well on spring break. Kind of a long story, I don't really want to talk about it. So I cheered myself up with Shovel Knight. It was raining anyway, so I didn't really care about going outside or anything. Kind of a disappointment it rained, but oh well, that's last year. 2015's over. Not to mention, 2015 was not really a great year. It was just like 2011 for me. You guys all know how terrible 2011 was. I mean, you guys, like, some of my fans still know me from 2011. But I've been on YouTube since 2011. On a different channel, though. And, you know, back then I didn't do any big covers or anything. Kind of wish I did. Alright, this guy, I don't really like fighting him, but... yeah, sometimes I just forget the pattern. Yeah, sometimes you'll just shoot fire out of his beak, or he'll just try to claw you. There's lots of checkpoints, I can tell. Unless you're playing the Game Plus. There's only like 2 checkpoints in every stage. Yeah, that's what makes the Game Plus harder. And I got my ass kicked really hard when I was playing Game Plus. If you go up here, you'll find a secret room for more gold and stuff like that. So if you're money hungry like I am right now, you want to go up here. Yeah, for now I'm gonna collect as much gold as possible until I got everything. There's also stuff behind these walls too, so if you want even more gold, like you have to get every single piece of gold, make sure you check those walls too. Alright. Don't let the flags fool you, they can be just a bombless pit. Well, not really a bombless pit, just a hole where you can fall through. Right, so there's turkey right there. Oh no, it's not turkey, it's an apple. Like I said, there's apples in this game too. Apple's the second best. Let's see if I can do this. Alright, that was perfect. These guys, I just like to get on top. I like to get on top of them, do the pogo stick thing, and then hit them while I'm on the ground. Like as soon as I get on the ground. We're coming across another music sheet. Destroy this checkpoint. The music sheet's around here. There it is. This must be the Ferris wheel of the stage. Sure looks like it. Except it's not round, it's rectangular. Alright, now what you want to do is just hit this book. That's out these pages as platforms that you can walk on. But they'll only be up there for a limited time, so you want to hurry. Make it snappy. See? They go away. You can even tell by the sound. And then it starts flickering. And they'll be going away. Yeah, make it snappy right here. And we're actually getting close to the boss right now. You just pick up all the stuff you want. Pick up the gold, pick up the turkey, whatever you want. Oh, it hits. Well, it doesn't matter. I think he drops turkey anyway. Let's see. Yep, he does. That's good. Last checkpoint that we can destroy. And here we go. Here's King Knight. An interloper is in our midst. Be gone from our throne room, knave! I'm no more an intruder than you. You're not even a real king. Oh, but you're mistaken. The enchantress saw me for my fabulous regal self. Now all bow before me. But you're not but a decadent dandy. Prepare to taste justice. Shovel justice. Silence! Alright, so here's the battle. The boss battle. He's very easy. You can just jump on him. His attacks are pretty lame. He even has an attack that's confetti. Comes out of a horn. See? He didn't even do his special attack with those confetti. And yeah, his crown falls off, because, like we said, he's not even a real king. Alright, this thing, amiibo. Now, I mean, I have an amiibo, but I'm not going to use it. This is a playthrough. We don't need that. Yeah, this is just an opportunity to get more gold. Nothing special. There's no music sheets or anything like that. No relics that you need to collect. Just a place to get some more gold. That's it. Right, before we take on Specter Knight, we're going to turn in those music sheets. Do I have 6? Oh yeah, that's right. We didn't turn them in yet. Now we did. There was some music sheets we got here that we didn't turn in yet. But we did now. And yeah, we're going to upgrade our magic. And we're going to buy a meal ticket. And the more you buy them, they're going to get more expensive later on. He's gonna cook me up something random. Could be a sandwich, could be some stew or soup. It's steak. Alright, so that's all I wanted to do here. Wait, hold on, we forgot something. We're gonna buy the other triple chalice. Alright. We should also fill that up with the ichor of renewal. Yeah, I don't really care about the other ichors. I don't really use them. I just use the ichor of renewal. Oh, and if you do this if you do this for 10 seconds, bounce on the hula hoop, you get an achievement. So if you're going for achievements as well, do that. Yeah, we gotta fill up my thing with ichor. And it's time to take on Specter Knight. The Lich Yard. More like the Bitch Yard. Let's dig into this shit. Alright, so if I can recall, I think from the trailer, it was going to have like a cloudy sky. But, you know, it's dark. It also has lightning, which we're going to get to. It's hell, trust me. Got these frogs that, you know, electrify you. Those frogs look like they're like a mix of a frog and a lanternfish. They have those like lanterns on their heads. Looks like it. You also got ghosts around here, like so. You can't kill them. If you try to attack them, they'll just phase through. Oh, watch out. Some of these places have bombs. You want to be careful. But you can attack enemies with them too. It doesn't just attack you. And this, no, it's another bomb. Hate bombs. Not here for bombs. Alright, so checkpoints, you've got to destroy that. And, shit. Well, no, we can reset this stuff when we move to the next screen back. I'm still gold hungry, so... See, you can't attack the ghosts. They just phase through. Ow! Damn. So if you want more gold, just go up there. You can get a good amount of gold up there. And watch out for this guy. Just as vicious as the eagle. Not too bad. The eagle's from the King Knight stage. Time for the next screen. It's hellish. You got the lightning storm segments. And everything else is pitch black when it's not lightning. As in the words of the angry video game nerd, who wants to play a game that's pitch black? It's so black I can see my reflection on the screen. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. If you know the angry video game nerd, you'll know what I'm trying to refer to. His Action 52 review. And yeah, you know, those segments kind of do remind me of Illuminators. You know, Action 52 is a terrible game. Y'all can agree with that. And personally, I think it is the worst game ever. 52 games. And they all suck. But hey, at least Shovel Knight's a good game. And the lightning, you know, that makes up for it. It's part of the challenge. Anyways, enough with that Action 52 bullshit. There is a music sheet we gotta get. In this lightning storm segment. Oh my gosh, I hate this so much. And you got a ghost that's following you. And like I said, you can't kill ghosts. They phase through you. It's not super awesome. But, you know, we got the music sheet. And that I have to be extra careful. Alright, here, yeah, don't go into the water. That's actually the River of the Dead. If you fall into it, you die. One hit. So, yeah. One time I thought it was okay, but man, it was like, what the hell? It's the River of the Dead. You can actually see skeletons down there, so I can give you a... Oh man, I missed. Because it was going down. Like we saw earlier, those skull heads are heavy. You want to move them on those platforms and then put yourself on it. You can put a lot of weight on it and it can go down. And you can proceed. We're coming across our next relic. It's the Phase Locket. This is probably my favorite relic in the game. As you can see, we can actually go invincible. This is why I think the Ichor of Baldness is sort of useless. Not to mention, I just love to spam the shit out of this thing. Yeah, come on, fight me. Come on, get over here so I can jump on you. Come on. Fine, I'll just do that. I didn't want to take the ladder. Just wanted to get that turkey. Alright, so there's another music sheet around here. Yeah, just move this. It's in that treasure chest. And you got your music sheet. We just got all the music sheets around here. Alright. I don't think... Yeah, all the bad stuff is sort of gone. We got one more segment with the lightning and... Alright, so you just hit this guy. They both should die. No! No! Wait, okay. We can sort of salvage it. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted both of them to fall into the River of the Dead. And then it'll just be that head. And then we can just, you know, proceed. But that way works too. With the other enemy. We got this guy again. But like I said, they're not really that bad. They're very easy to kill. Especially when you jump on them. Alright, now for the last hellish part. Because after this screen we're going to get to the boss. Gosh, I hate it here. I'm all nervous. My heart's racing. I just hope I don't die. I don't want to die in this playthrough. Oh, yeah, that platform right there, it's bullshit. At least you can sort of see it at the end, but it goes pitch black just like you. I think we're near the end. Please tell me we're getting close to the end, I can tell. Yeah, we're at the end. Alright, now for Specter Knight. Well, first we... Yeah, I just wanted to get some magic. Destroy the checkpoint, and here we are! About to kick Specter Knight's ass.
This is no place for the living, mortal! You shall be summoned when it is your time, and everyone has a time, as we saw with your beloved Shield Knight.
Lies, I won't believe such talk from phantoms. Your very existence is a vile deception. The Enchantress is just full of surprises. She granted me new life, so that I may take yours. We'll see about that, Specter Knight. You're lucky I'm not playing Butt mode, or I'll have to call you Specter Butt. Well, then that means I'll have to be Shovel Butt. Or I think it's Butt. Yeah. Well, anyway, he's not too hard. Once you understand his pattern, he's very easy. Actually, I'm going to use my Flare Wand. Yeah, he turns the place dark, but it's no big deal. It's really no biggie, because we won! Easy as that. Alright, so we're about to have a nightmare. As you can tell, but the different variation of the song that plays when you fall asleep. We're going to have a nightmare of Shield Knight falling from the sky and hitting the ground. Of course, this is just a nightmare. It doesn't actually happen. Although collecting the gold around here actually happens. Yeah, there's enemies around here, you can get gold out of there. That is sweet. It'd be awesome in real life too. I wish I could just have dreams of me collecting money in my dreams, and then when I wake up I'll have that money. It'll be awesome. Yeah, I think, yeah, Shield Knight should be falling soon. Oh man, we're too far away. Yeah, fuck it. Then again, it's a dream. Doesn't actually happen. And after that dream, dig up that fireplace, and then you get another meal ticket. I unintentionally shut out a chaos sphere. But yeah, you get another meal ticket from those dreams, and then you can turn them into the village and upgrade your health. And the next section is unlocked. Now to take on this. It's another one of those stages where you can get a lot of gold. That's it. Alright, now for the Forest of Phasing. Now for this you want to use your phase lock. You can walk on spikes. And yeah, you can get just as much gold as those other places. Now there's actually music sheets around here, so you want to get those. It's at the end of the stage. Yeah, these stages encourage you to use your phase lock, but because I love to spam the shit out of this, I'm going to do so well. That's pretty much me playing Shovel Knight in a nutshell. Phase lock there, phase lock here, and just phase lock everywhere. See a lot of those guys right there, just, yeah, phase lock through this. Don't need to deal with them if you don't want. Unless you want to get the gold out of them, then you probably should kill them. I probably didn't need the phase lock right there, but here's our music sheet. There's only one in these stages. Alright, time to upgrade our max health and turn in the music sheets. And oh, and since we beat Specter Knight, we gotta get our next music sheet in this village. Alright, talk to this guy. You defeated Specter Knight, now behold my greatest treasure! And there is the last music sheet in this village. So yeah, there was 4. After you beat Specter Knight, don't forget to talk to her. Let's upgrade our magic. And I think I'll buy another meal ticket. See what we get this time. Love how smooth the animation is. What was that, a whale lord or what? I don't know, they give you random stuff. And it can be very bizarre. But that's part 1 of Shovel Knight. We'll see you in part 2.